Good morning, y'all. Yes, it's 4:31 in the morning. I am leaving Virginia Beach, Virginia, headed back to North Carolina. So today is Friday the 8th. I have 24-hour duty today. And this is just part of the Army. I do not have a babysitter in North Carolina right now. The one person that I had that was my babysitter, my friend, she's actually in the process of relocating to Raleigh, North Carolina, and she actually has a job now. So she was like a stay-at-home mom, but now she has a job and she's relocating to Raleigh, North Carolina. So she has to work today, and I know I only been down there 2 months, so she was my only friend. I don't have anybody else to babysit. I'm not the type of mom that wants to hire, care.com, and let a stranger come in my house that I don't know to babysit my daughter for 24 hours while I pull 24 hours duty. So yesterday I drove from North Carolina to Virginia, which the area of North Carolina that I live in to my mom's house is exactly like a 3-hour and 45-minute drive. So I drove from North Carolina to Virginia, and now I am in the car headed back to North Carolina to pull duty. So I'll get there, as y'all can see, I just showed you on the camera. I'll get there at like 7:52 this morning. The duty starts at 9 o'clock this morning. So I'm on duty, which in the Army means 8:50. So I'll get there about 50 minutes early, and then I'll get off duty at 9 o'clock Saturday morning. So it's a 24-hour duty. I'll be there, which I'm not mad about it, because I have the duty that I'm pulling is actually in the same building that I work in. So I'm gonna be catching up on some work. I'm gonna edit some videos, brought my computer and everything. But yeah, that's the life. So this is a little sneak peek of, not even a sneak peek, this is a glimpse of, sometimes what it takes as a single parent. I guess some people would say this is a downside, but this is a personal thing, because like I said, if I was the type of mom or the type of person that was okay, because there's plenty of people, plenty of military spouses that offer childcare for single parents or dual military parents who have duty or need to go to the field. So it's like, they're on like the Fort Bragg website, and they, advertise all around town. There's some daycares down there that you could pay for, like drop off for 24-hour daycare. So I could just let her stay at daycare for 24 hours. It's a military friendly town, so there are options. I have other options than this. But like I said, I'm a self-proclaimed helicopter parent, and I'm not that parent. I just don't feel comfortable with someone I don't know coming into my house to watch my daughter from like a care.com type thing, or me just going online and booking one of these military spouses or whoever and taking her to their home for them to keep her for 24 hours while I pull duty. So I suck it up, and I take a 3-hour, almost 4-hour road trip to drop her off to my mom's house, and then I take a 3-hour drive to drive back to North Carolina to pull the duty, and I don't have a problem with it. It is what it is. So yeah. And then on top of that, my sleep got interrupted because I'm back in the regular Army. One of my soldiers actually had like a fire in his barracks room last night, and now I think he tried to leave the barracks room, so now he's at the MP station. It's just a mess, and I'm like 3 hours away, 3 hours and 26 minutes away. So, but there's other NCOs there that could. But yeah, it's a mess. But anyway, y'all. So I check back in. I got 3 hours and 26 minutes until I get there. All right, y'all. So it is now. Now 6:54. I am about 54 minutes away from my destination now. So basically, life of an NCO. Since about 3 o'clock this morning, I've been dealing with the issue, phone calls back and forth of a soldier who had an incident at the barracks. That incident led to another incident. Long story short, that soldier is at the MP station, which is the military jail. And so now I am headed there. I'll get there around 7:45 and to deal with that situation. So just going to see what's going on with the soldier. He is in my platoon. His first line supervisor, one of my E5s that are under me, she's already there. But hey, this is you know, military life. So yes, I still have to pull 24-hour duty, but prior to reporting to that duty, I'm now about to go to the jail or the MP station to see what's going on with my soldier. So yeah, it's like, you know, no complaints, but this is just part of being in the active duty Army. Now, while I was an instructor, for those of you who have watched any of my other videos, while I was instructing in TRADOC, I didn't have to deal with situations like this while I was up there because why is that blinking? I don't know why that's blinking. But I don't know what it's saying. It's saying that it's recording, so I don't know. Okay, I'm back. So like I was saying, while I was in TRADOC in Fort Lee instructing, I didn't have to deal with things like outside of work hours. Yes, we still pulled duty. I still had 24-hour duties. But when you're instructing, it's basically you go to work, you teach, and when you leave the work day, you're no longer responsible for those soldiers. The drill sergeants are. So while you're in TRADOC, it's kind of a break from issues like this. So that's why a lot of NCOs and people in the Army, they like to go do special duty assignments. It kind of gives you a break of having to worry about those 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning calls, potentially having to go to the MP station and be there for however long, potentially having to get woken up out of your sleep to go to the barracks room because something happened with your soldiers there. Because basically, everyday Army, which I'm back in now, even when it's your time off, you're always on call. That's just what it is. Unless you're on leave and have like literally put in paperwork to take time off, you always are on call. And you always have to be pretty much available for your soldier needs. So, yeah. That being said, I'm headed to the MP station to check on my soldier. When I get there, I have about a little over an hour before I have to hurry up and go report to my duty. So, it is what it is. Alright, y'all, so I just left the MP station. I am now late to staff duty, but it's okay. the officer in charge of staff duty is tracking the whole situation with my soldier. So life is out. So now I just left the MP station. The soldier, you know, he's disappointed, he's sad, but you know, I was just reassuring him it's not the end. He, you know, he's like, oh, my career is over. Da, da, da. And while yes, the Army kind of has zero policy, zero tolerance for drugs or alcohol offenses, we still have to ride it out. It still has to go to court, so we don't know what the outcome may be. Just gonna support him, you know, and make sure that his mind, you know, his mental state is you know, good, and support him as best I can. Not gonna baby him and make him feel like it's okay to make these type of decisions, but let him know, you know, I already let him know, yeah, this is an L, but it's not an L for loss, it's an L for a learning lesson. You need to learn from this and build from it. And, you know, that's just what we're gonna do moving forward. It's sad to say he's not my first soldier I've dealt with these, you know, I've been in the Army almost 11 years, so he's not my first soldier that I've dealt with, you know, with offenses. And probably won't be my last. It's just the name of the game. You have soldiers that get caught up, and he just got caught up, you know, made a bad decision. Should have caught an Uber, but he chose to get behind the wheel. So, you know, but anyway, I'm about to pull up, stopped and got a tea, and I'm about to pull up to staff duty, and this is where I'll be until I'll probably take a lunch break or two, you know, a dinner break, but this is my place of duty for the next 20, because I'm already an hour late, so 23 hours. I'll get off tomorrow morning. So, all right, y'all. See. So, I got about 11 more hours. Just came to get the camera out the car because I'm doing some editing while I'm on duty. I'm tired. All right, y'all. So I have made it through another duty. It's raining. Well, it's drizzling right now. I actually, and as y'all can see, it's after 8 a.m. I made it. And then I still got another 3 hours and 42 minutes now because I'm driving back to Virginia, because that's where Tony is. So I'm gonna go to Virginia. I'm probably gonna take a nap for a few hours and then get back up and head back down here to North Carolina. And then I get to relax all day tomorrow, Sunday, and I get to relax all day Monday. So I still get a 2-day weekend because Monday we're off. Everybody else got a 4-day weekend because everybody was off yesterday, today. I'm not counting today off. Whatever day I have duty, I never count that day as like off, because you be recovering. But anyway, I got my Red Bull. I'm gonna knock this drive out. You gotta do what you gotta do. Eventually, we'll see if I'm, you know, able to meet somebody who, you know, that I feel comfortable with watching my daughter while I pull duty down here in North Carolina. Meaning like someone that's down here, they can keep her. But I gotta build a rapport with them. I gotta get comfortable with them, see how they, you know, keep their house, see if they just, I would be comfortable with them coming to my house and keeping her, like, you know, see how that's gonna work. But it's just the name of the game, y'all. But your girl made it. One duty down, or how many to go? Because I got 11, well, really, I got, yeah, almost 9. Soon to be 9 years. In January, I have 9 years left. If I don't go warrant. If I go warrant officer, then I got to commit to more than 20 years. I think warrant officer, I would have to do like 23 or something like that. But we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. I'm tired. This energy drink needs to kick in. All right. That's that's the Army life. Got Tony. We headed back to North Carolina. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all next time on Renee's World.